Alright guys, that's it for the Icon. The repair is all done. Just going to let the glue dry for about 24 hours. I like to give it actually about up to a week to get it at its best. 7 days is like perfect, you know, absolute full cure, especially if you've had to use it kind of thick. Other areas, you know, you're ready to use in 15-20 minutes or half hour. I mean, I could fly this thing right now, but I'd want to take it easy on it. But I did do some repair. The interesting thing about this plane was that the the nose just folded right open like an accordion, and I literally just used foam tack glue and put it on all places and all parts and everything, and it just folded right back up and in. But this fuselage was split from here all the way to the back, and the only thing holding it together was the tape on the Gorilla Tape on the bottom of the fuse to protect it from the snow and the ice. And that held the whole darn rest of the plane together, because if this fuse had finished splitting, it would have been just all over the place. So I've remounted everything. I've got my A3L back in here. I've got my receiver back under there. Everything works. It was just a snap. Maybe it took, you know, a whole whopping maybe hour to go over everything and, you know, reinforce everything and hold everything, you know, until it's set, and then I put rubber bands on it. You'll notice by the green light that drying time, and give her a day now, or a day or two now, she's ready to go. She could be flowing right now, like I say, but the glue's still just a little on the soft side. Just a couple spots where I had to go a little heavy. The foam kind of turns to mush if you overdo it a little bit, but I had a couple of bad areas where it really did take a crunch underneath the fuse. So we kind of melded that, and when it solidifies within the next few days, this thing will probably never come apart again. And in fact, the fact that it didn't come apart just amazes me, but it's been repaired before, and I do usually a pretty good job. I can't believe my wings didn't come off, because they've been, as you can see, cracked, and they've come off in different directions before. But that Gorilla Tape, clear Gorilla Tape really does a job holding them on there. Glue, Gorilla Tape across here, and I've got some Gorilla Tape across the bottoms as well. Help keep it from flexing, and stiffened up the tail and everything with some stays. I didn't do that this time around. I've got some actual wooden skewers that I used on both sides, and ran them in with foam tack glue, and then some Gorilla Tape to take care of some of the swag on this tail, because this tail was still really loose, and even you know, after the crash I was checking, it was really loose. So that may have been part of the problem as well, because these things don't like high winds, and you know, tails are kind of flimsy on these. So if you can stiffen up those tails, you'd be a whole lot better, and not flying it in you know, 16-mile-an-hour winds. So I still swear I caught a vortex up there or something, because all of a sudden I was spiraling down. There was nothing I could do to pull out of it. It was like I was being pushed down. So it felt weird on the controls. I don't know how to explain it. But anyway, guys, the Icon's done. It only took I took a day off, and then repaired it last night. And well, I should say today, and then into tonight here. It's had to dry and stuff. So anyway, all set, ready for the next snow. Thanks for watching. This is Skip signing out. Man, this Beacon foam tack glue, man, that's all I used. No parts involved whatsoever. Just a little bit of glue in a couple of spots where it had separated. When back here, this did pull up and out a little bit. I had to retack that, and then re-weld the fuselage back. And that was about it. Okay. And again, like I say, the nose piece just rolled out like an accordion in about 15 different pieces, all stuck to the tape. And I just put glue on all those pieces and just rolled it right back in, and it's stuck. Son of a gun. Every piece fell right in the spot. All right. That tape needs it needs to be used on the bottom of the planes, guys, especially if you're going to fly on snow. All right. Take care, guys. Talk to you later. This is Skip signing out. Shout out to Dave's RC. Love you, bro.